Hello, I am Umbrenero, and welcome back to Umbrenero's Life. Today's video is checking in on my goals as of July 2025. So, the first thing that we are checking in on is my level 10 life. And as you can kind of see, I made a slight modification. I realized that when I'm having these videos come out, the months I originally wrote do not fit. So I crossed it out with another pen, and just more of not being perfect. But that's not the point of this. We're going to do my level 10 life. So it has been a weird couple months. There's been a lot going on, so my thoughts towards some of these areas has changed slightly. So let's get into it. For content, I'm actually dropping from a 5 back down to a 4. Just fell behind for quite a bit. I'm still catching up. It's taking time, but I am slowly getting there. Like, I'm hoping by getting this done, I will be back on track soon. But we'll see. Next is finance. That has dropped from a 5 to a 3. Some issues came up and it is making things a little harder, but we can survive, and it just takes time. Home environment also took a slight hit. It went down to a 4 from the 5 it has been. Because there's a lot of stuff that's cluttered, and just there's a lot of projects that need to get done that have been put to the side because other things are way more important currently. But next is an area that actually increased. The way things are going with my husband have actually gotten even better with all of the rough stuff that's been going on. Is we know we have each other's back, and that's what is pushing us both through, is knowing we have each other and we can rely on each other. So we've gotten closer and stronger together. So we at least have one positive. And then the next two, my health related areas. So I've always struggled with mental health and physical health. Mental health has dropped drastically from a 4 to a 2. It's not the best, and it's slowly getting better, but it's going to take time. Physical health went back down to a 2 because mental health hasn't been good, so physical health has also been kind of getting neglected. But, you know, my level 10 life, it's there. It's not the absolute worst, but it can definitely get better. And that's what I'm hoping, that by the next check-in of my goals, it will be in a better place. That is the hope. But now, we're going to run over to my 25 and 2025 bingo. As you can see, I have a few more boxes colored in. I have 10 out of the 25 now, which it's not bad. Nowhere near bingo on any of them. With talking with my husband, we determined what my prizes are going to be, and now it's just the question of when and how are we going to get said prizes, because finding them have been very difficult. But in my little tracker here, I have 4 pieces of art I've done, 4 games I've finished, and yes, I am counting board games because you can play an entire board game in a day, or even a couple hours, so it counts. I finished 25 TV seasons, and I did kind of start binge watching Grey's Anatomy for a while. Just because I wanted to see what happened, because I used to watch it years and years ago, and It's like, alright, I keep seeing all these videos about it. What's going on with it? It's okay. It just is where it is. Books, we are at 19. I'm actually waiting to see if I can get a book here soon from our local library, so that way I can get a couple more done. But I'm waiting for audiobooks, and those have like 10 plus week waits on them, so it's gonna be a bit. And then for movies, I'm at 13. I got into a animated movie kick lately, so that's what I've been going through and just enjoying and having fun with. So it is what it is. So we're up to my actual goals area. So time to check in on each of these sections. We're doing content first, and this is going to have a little bit of bouncing around to it because I have content general goals and content specific goals. So we're going to go back and forth a little bit here. First off, consistency. That was As you know, on this channel, I did neglect it for a bit. I did not post videos for a while. There were things going on that just made it hard to get stuff done. So I'm trying to get caught up again, and I'm actually almost caught up. I just have like 4 or 5 videos to get edited and posted, but it is what it is. But consistency is a goal I am going to carry forward because it's something that I need to work on. And with saying that, these little facts here, having videos posted 2 to 3 days ahead for my gaming channel, I've been getting slightly better with that. I'm just hoping to keep that up. This channel, I wanted to be 2 weeks ahead. I am lucky to be week of right now, getting a video ready. Like, I'm gonna hopefully have 3 videos ready for this week, maybe 4, we'll see. That's if I can get them all edited in time, but that takes time and I have a lot of things to do yet. So things are getting slightly better. I'm hoping to get a lot better with my consistency of posting and getting an actual schedule done. So next is thumbnails, and I'm just going, nope, they did not happen at all in this last quarter. I didn't even take the time to even attempt to do some thumbnails. So that is something that is going on hold, and I'm actually going to note here, on hold, because they're truly going to be put on hold for this quarter until I can hopefully get them going again once things are settled down and more manageable. But it'll be a little bit of time. So we lost a goal, technically. And then the next one that is definitely going to be carried forward is communication, which I will give it a grade of okay. I know for quite a bit of the month, I was the quarter, I wasn't doing the best with communication. But lately, I have actually started posting again on my gaming channel bi-weekly of, hey, here's the schedule of what's coming up. I'm hoping to do that monthly for this channel. I have quite a few things that I just want to get done, and we're gonna get there. Just takes some work. But those are the 2 main content related goals that I am wanting to bring forward. But we're going to swing over here to this part of my content related goals. So, subscriber goal, wanted to hit 200. Beginning of July, I was at 148 for my gaming channel. As of day of recording, that's already gone up to 150 again. And as for life channel, my goal is 25 for the end of the year. We're at 20. We were at 21, but I didn't post for a couple months, and it's understandable to go down. So, trying to get back up. I've also been streaming a lot. I've been streaming almost once a month on Twitch, and I've been trying to stream every other week on YouTube. So, I actually have done my goal, one of my big content related goals, of 26 streams in 2025. So, we're getting there. And then my Twitch follower goal is 10. I am currently at 4. It was 4 for a while, dropped down to 3, back up to 4 as of, I think, the 2nd. It went back up, but it is what it is, so we're getting there. And that's about it for my content goals. It's a lot of the same things, but narrowed down slightly, just to make them more manageable, because in all honesty, that is what I need right now to get caught up. And I'm going to do what I can. But we're going to head over to finance goals. So, back in April, we finished paying off 2 debts. Since then, we've paid off another debt. So we've actually done 3. So we're still doing really good on that goal. But we've had a lot of finance related stuff come up, especially recently. And neither of these goals have really happened. So it's very simple to say what I want my goals to be. So for finance, I want to save money. Right now, my rough goal is saving $500. It'll be a little difficult, but hopefully doable. Just gonna take some time and sheer dumb luck. Then I want to try to get us on a plan for our finances, for budgeting, keeping track of our spending, lowering some of our spending. Spending when you have some stuff going on, it happens. And when you do that, you need to know when to stop. And that's something we are working on. So right now for finance, I have saved money, roughly $500. Make a financial plan, which is the same goal as last time. And stop excess spending. Because I will honestly say, I have been awful with excess spending lately. Sometimes when you're stressed, you just go shopping, and it's not always the answer. But that's it for finance goals. Up next, we're on to home environment. So, I had 3 goals. And I actually got one partially done. I had some vinyl on the wall that I wanted to remove. I don't know if that's what I was working on last time. No, it wasn't. It was removing the rest of it. So, not done. Never mind. Cleaning routine. It needs work. And organization. Still needs system. So, needs work. So it's safe to say, cleaning routine still needs some work on it. Something I'm hoping to do and actually get more figured out here within the next month or so because of everything. Then it's organization, which I have a slight system I want to use. It's actually just putting it into practice. It's finding the time to actually go and add my stuff to my organizing list and getting things taken care of. But when you're constantly running, it's hard to do that sometimes. Then next, rearranging some areas. Like, there's some areas of the house where I would like to rearrange them. Like, one of them my husband's actually going to do himself, which I'm okay with. But the other main area I want to rearrange, I need his help to do, and he'll need my help. So, something that we will take care of. And then last, remove the cringy vinyl. Fine. I don't know. Of course I can't spell. It's been a long day, so that looks worse. Fine. Remove the vinyl. I can't spell today. It's one of them days. But it is what it is. So we gained a new home environment goal to kind of help get stuff back in order. And it is what it is. We're going to move over to hubby. So stability has been okay. Date nights twice a month has been good. So we're still good on those. So we're going to actually keep them. Because why break what's working? And I'm actually going to add like a sub little thing of cooking nights. Right where I want to add like a cooking date. Because he's really good at cooking. I'm good at making desserts. Let's just have one of those nights where we can just make some good food and spend time together. Because you need that every once in a while. And out of all my goals, this is the one area where I feel like they've been going the best. Which says a lot with everything that's been going on. But it's time to move into the two most dreaded goal areas that I have. Mental and physical health. So, let's start this side. Self-care has not really been practiced truly in my mind, and I have not done any of that. Physical health. I walked a couple times. And that was it. Didn't really do anything else. Better food choices. That was a nope. And lose 5 to 10 pounds. That was a nope. Because I actually gained back all the weight that I lost from when I was sick. So I'm actually higher than I was before. So there's a lot that needs to happen. But the primary goals for mental health, it's like a record constantly repeating, is self-care. And this video was actually recorded after my check-in on how my health goals were going and stuff like that. one of the goals I gave myself in there was finishing my self-care ABCs and I need help area. Those still need to get done. I have a couple days, I have like 11 days to do it, to get that done. So, self-care, I'm gonna try. And then, I'm just gonna leave it at self-care, in all honesty, because just getting to do that can be a challenge some days. And that'll be it for mental health. For physical health, exercise, better food choices, lose 5 to 10 pounds. I'm not even going to give a goal weight because I haven't been even getting close to that with my goals. So if I can lose 5 to 10 pounds from where I am starting for this quarter, and I'm actually going to count it from tomorrow, the day that this is hopefully getting posted, we'll find out. But the goal is to lose 5 to 10 pounds in the next quarter. If it's more, it's more. If it's not that, it's not that. But I need to figure out what to do to get better. So it's a lot of learning and growing that I'll need to figure out. But I only have less than half of my self-care ABCs to finish. I need to finish in all of this, but it'll just take a little bit of time and I should hopefully be able to do it. So thank you for joining me with checking in on where my goals are as of July. Hopefully the next check-in will have some more positive news, but we'll see how that goes. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I am Umbrenero. Bye!